Hey, what's up everybody? Got another from the work truck review for you. In this one we're going to talk about the Vaporgate Alliance RDA. Fogwind Vaporgate Alliance. I know these reviews from my truck probably seem crazy and they're not very well put together, but you know, I do them when I can, guys, and this seems to be the times that I can, sitting on a job site and I got some time, so I'm gonna get them done. I'm gonna try to get 3 done today. I'm gonna do one for my IPV, I'm gonna do this one for the Alliance, and some coils. So anyways, let's get to this. This thing is stainless steel. It has a stainless steel 3-post base, a copper 510 contact, 3 different size stainless steel airflow barrels, a newly designed vertical heat sink, which is this around the top here, a negative post milled from the deck, a unipost deck design, a wide bore cap, and a standard 510 drip tip adapter. Now this says, it says, we are proud to introduce the Alliance RDA, brought to you by Fogwind Vapor Company, the creator of the original Mutation X RDA and Yosh with Vaporgate e-liquid in Denver. The mission of the Alliance RDA is to marry the creative energies of the two companies. They focus on outstanding, affordable hardware designed for cloud chasing, combined with enjoying exceptional flavor from premium e-liquid. The end result is a vaping experience second to none. Vape inspired, USA designed. I watched quite a few reviews and people talking about this thing before I bought mine, and I picked this up from Vapor Source in Pueblo. Got it for I think it was like $45, something like that, before tax, whatever. But like I said, I watched quite a few people talk about this thing, and you're like, oh, it's great for cloud chasing, but flavor in it sucks. Me personally, I have to disagree. I get really good flavor out of it, and I really think that all depends on what kind of build you have in it. I've had some builds in it that I got flavor, but nothing like, oh man, that's some wicked good flavor. The build I have in this thing right now, I am getting phenomenal flavor. I can't take the credit for the build. I have some Tiger coils from Tradition Vape in here right now, and I don't know if we can get the camera to focus on them. Probably not. It's not going to do it, but there's some really nice coils, and they produce some really nice flavor. I have built several coils and put in here, and I've got really good flavor, and I've built several coils and put in here that I got so mediocre flavor. So don't let people tell you that this thing doesn't give you flavor, because it depends on the build you put in it. These coils right now I have in here are ohming out at 0.21 ohms, and we're doing it at 50 watts. And the camera is irritating me because it doesn't want to focus on anything right now. Either way, so like I said, you get your 3 different stainless steel airflow barrels. Here they are here. Got your nice Alliance logo on them. You get small, medium, and large. It doesn't, sitting here comparing them side by side, it doesn't look like there's that much difference, but there is. There's a substantial amount of airflow difference. I've tried all 3 of them, and there's nothing wrong with all 3 of them. My personal preference is the smallest airflow. You get a stainless steel wide bore. You get your Darlin wide bore, which I like better because it seems to me that there's just a little, it's just bored out a little bit wider than the stainless steel. It's like the stainless steel stepped down just a little bit. Your top cap, it's got a nice Darlin insulator inside of it. The heat sink fins, double O-ring, and like I said, this is the smallest of the three airflow. Everything fits together nice, snug. You know, you got double O-ring down here on your deck as well. I've had no leaking issues. I've yet to over drip this thing. It has a very nice deep juice well, and it's a great piece of hardware that I'm really glad I picked up and have in the rotation now. Let's blow a couple of clouds and I'll show you. I'm gonna have to move the camera so you can get a better angle on what we got cracking here for you. Set you up here. So you can see you get good clouds, and the flavor is excellent. Excellent flavor. I'm using some of my own personal homemade juice here. It's a 2575, 25 PG, 75 VG. It's a green apple pie with a hint of caramel in it. You guys know me and my apple, so I've made up some of my own juice here. It's roughly between 3 and 4 milligrams of nicotine in it, and you know, out of the Alliance, I get all the same flavors that I get out of my Triton or my Mutation X, 3R4, I get out of my Velocity, I get out of my Kennedy Competition. You know, the flavor seems to be pretty consistent. So for people to say that you're not getting flavor out of this, it depends on your build. That's all I can say. It's a very sturdy, you know, this thing is rode around everywhere with me, in my back pocket, in my backpack, hiking on the weekends. I don't have any scratches on it at all. It's held up well. The finish has held up really well on it. These two companies, you know, these guys that got together and made this thing did an excellent job, and I think you will be very happy with it if you purchase one yourself. I like it. You know, since I've got it, I did experiment with the flavors, like I said, with those other RDAs, but this one has pretty much been my only one I've been using. I've even, you know, I've preferred this over my Velocity even, and I love that Velocity. And I love my Kennedy Comp. You know, that thing is a wicked RDA, but this has been my go-to. So, you know, I'll move the camera over here, and I'll chuck a couple more clouds for you so you can see it, and we'll wrap this up. Great flavor. Don't let them tell you that you can't get no flavor out of this thing, because you can. It's a good RDA. That's all there is to it. You know, excellent quality, craftsmanship. I didn't have to wash it. It was clean, had no machine oil or anything on it. You know, it was good to go straight out of the box. So pick you one up. You know, I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. Sorry, I turned the air conditioner on. Try to clear the fog out a little bit in here. Anyways, guys, as always, you know, I'd like to ask you to subscribe and like and share it with your friends, and vape safely. Know the limits of your mod, know the limits of your battery, know your coils, know what you got in there, keep it safe. Have a great weekend. Thanks, guys.